defensively. Tonight, can the Wizards limit the transition buckets?
Monte Morris with the rebound. Morris and Wright have really split a lot of time at that point guard position as Porzingis lights a three. Nice pass by Brad. Wizards going with size on Cunningham with Kuzma on him. Here's the rookie Jaden Ivey. 5 on the shot clock, guarded by Beal. A deep three opportunity, and he hits it. Jaden Ivey, special player, rookie out of Purdue.
Yeah, they shut him down after that, huh?
They sure did. They told him, you go back to Detroit, go find you a house.
A big one.
A big one. There you see Porzingis' three is lined up over the hand of Bojan Bogdanovic. Bogdanovic trying to get a post up. Kicks out to Saddiq Bey. His three is up, and his three is good. How we can see multiple people bringing the ball up. You were talking about you wanted to see the adjustment of whoever brings the ball up. How many people can actually fill the lanes as Porzingis gets the offensive rebound and put back.
On the court, he needs to take advantage of his size, not just being able to have the ability to shoot the three from outside, but being able to rebound the ball and block shots.
Nice feed by Ivy, finding Stewart down low. We're now on a post up.
I like his chances.
In the paint with the right hand hook shot, he scores.
And some more wins.
Here's Morris to Beal to A. For all you animal lovers, a panda and a unicorn can coexist in the wild.
Give Porzingis and Brad in as many pick and rolls and two-man sets as possible.
Here's Morris. Over Saddiq Bey. Monte Morris, love the aggressiveness.
That was tough right there, Monte being aggressive, getting to the cup and being able to finish over Bey.
Here's Stewart looking for Bogdanovic, working a little two-man game with Bojan. The corner three, you know that's what he does. He knows the assignment. So all of the starters for the Pistons have scored, led by Bogdanovic. Here's Ivy, guarded by DeLon Wright. He gets right to the cup.
Meaning being a better transition team, getting easier buckets. But you're going to have guys doing just what DeLon Wright is doing, active hands.
Now 2 minutes. 2 minutes here in the first quarter. Kyle Kuzma rims in and out of shot. Daniel Gafford with the offensive rebound. 26-25. Cunningham to Jalen Duren, and access denied by the landlord. Here's Gafford. The hook shot and the mismatch on Cade Cunningham.
I like that Daniel Gafford.
Joseph to Diallo. Jalen Duren, ladies and gentlemen, he's 18, but he's grown man bounce.
Good things could happen, like a turnover.
7 turnovers already for the Pistons. Kuzma off glass and connects.
The points in the paint, great things can happen, especially when you combine that with not turning the ball over and getting good shots at the rim. But right there, the rookie going right at Daniel Gafford in the paint.
I'm more concerned who's finishing the game. When it's under 5 minutes and it's crunch time, who's in there? But when you look at Barton, Denny, Rui, as Barton makes that shot.
Who is the best group? Who's the guy for that particular moment in time? And that's going to present itself any given night.
Will Barton cashes out a 3. For more on this conversation, let's check in with Megan.
He's got this matchup, and who's going to impose their will on the defensive end, because we know Coach Unseld likes defense.
Hey, Kyle Kuzma on the business end of the DeLon Wright pass.
On the point of the ball. So I understand the dynamic between him and Monte Morris and having those guys in the game at certain times.
Kuzma to Gaff. Gaff rocks the rim.
4 for 5 from the field, so real solid minutes.
Here's Ivy being guarded by Denny. The up and under bucket is good. Jaden Ivey, ladies and gentlemen, he's special. Here's Barton. Barton spinning. Barton diming. Hachimura dunking. Anthony Gill in the game for Washington now. Here's Barton creating. Fadeaway is good. Nothing but net.
And you're starting to see that early on in the season, the last 3 to 4 games.
And here's Will to Thrill. All net. Barton up 9. Look at the bench scoring right now. 31-9 advantage Washington.
Cannot let him keep lining it up from top of the key. Porzingis is going to have to go out there, close out, and make him be a playmaker. Make him put the ball on the floor a couple times. Great read.
So now that Brad is questionable to return, we saw Barton score as Denny Avia gets that ball to rim in.
I have to talk about Kyle Kuzma and Porzingis kind of stepping up, doing more than they really have to offensively due to the absence of Bradley Beal. The question is, who's going to be the other stepping up? Will Barton.
There's Bogdanovich with a kick out to Cunningham. Rebound Morris. And you see the turnovers tonight. Kuzma getting the hoop and the harm. Morris accepting the screen for Porzingis. Cross-court feed over to Kuzma. KP gets his own offensive rebound. Denny back to Morris. 10 on the clock. Porzingis coming off a curl inside the paint. The hook shot is good.
Coach West, let's see if the Wizards can go right back to that set and get a stop on this possession.
Here's Ivy. How did he actually get that over the hand of Kristaps Porzingis?
Mather's a grown man.
Here's Kuzma. Right to the body of Isaiah Stewart, and he gets that one to go down. Morris looking for Porzingis. KP backing, kicking out to Denny. Denny to the lane and gets a nice layup. Back to live action with Cade Cunningham being guarded by Denny. Cunningham with a left, and he gets it to go down. Brewer being guarded by Duran. Brewer bodied the rookie. Float game for Cade Cunningham. To Denny. Denny top of the key three. Rebound Isaiah Livers. Bogdanovich, instead of shooting from distance, he can now take it to the cup. Killian Hayes. A steal by Washington. Hachimura looking to push. To Kuzma. Two hands always better than one. Kuzma now at 15-9 here in the third quarter. Cade Cunningham gets that left-hand lay-in to go down. Wizards back up to a 15-point lead, under 2 remaining here in the third quarter. Chris Miller, Drew Gooden, Megan McPeak, and you at home watching us here on NBC Sports Washington as Corey Joseph gets a tough bucket.
Is it going to be Gafford? Are we going to see another Will Barton show?
Isaiah Livers being guarded by DeLon Wright as the shot clock's winding down. He fade fires and hits.
They're taking care of the ball, but they're not doing a good job closing out quarters. Now, you did it in the first 2 quarters, but that third quarter, Detroit finished on a 14-7 run.
Players, centers, when you know that the head of the snake is taking care of what he's supposed to be doing defensively.
You're good because it alleviates the pressure on you having to help and corral. And you can kind of see it from the other foot. The defender disrupts the backboard. It could definitely be capable.
And Diallo, they're going to call a foul on Washington. Diallo gets that.
Towards the basket, then in the stands, you know.
Here's Morris trying to get into the paint. That shot was blocked before Porzingis is there to clean it up.
Talked about not being able to get defensive rebounds and giving up second chance points. I would like to see him get in the game. And those type of games where you can't call it garbage time. It's not garbage. This is an opportunity. This is an NBA game played.
Ooh. There's Jalen Duran cashing out.